Your live interactive weather authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive weather authority coverage will begin shortly. Your live weather authority coverage starts right now.
Well, good evening, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. We had a couple showers out there today. If you were outside, really no matter where you were across the state, you may have seen a quick shower pass through the region, maybe even a quick downpour in a couple towns. We had really, I would say that will be the case for the daytime tomorrow as well. We are going to run the risk for a scattered shower in a few spots. But if you saw a shower today, let me know where you are. I'd love to see where we saw these showers during the afternoon and evening. We are still dealing with a couple out there right now, and that'll be the case at least for probably, I would say, the next hour or two. Let's get a look. It's a little bit of a smaller screen today, unfortunately, having a few difficulties over here. But we are overall today, again, not too bad. We had a mixture of sun and clouds, a good amount of cloudiness, but also you notice the showers in the distance. We had some showers here and there pass through the Raymond area. Again, throughout really the entire state, we saw these showers during the daytime today. But overall, most of the day was dry for many areas. The high temperatures right in the 50s for the most part, low to mid 50s for just about everybody. We came in around 52 degrees in Freiburg, 51 degrees in the Lewiston area, down towards Portland, temperature of about 55 degrees during the day today. So it was, on the cool side, but really actually pretty average for this time of the year. You can see up towards the banner there, the coastline should be about 56 degrees. We're at 55 today. So we were pretty much about where we should be for today's date. We still have some scattered showers out there right now, and we can take a closer look to that as you head up towards areas like Augusta, looking at some light rain, Waterville, Skowhegan, maybe some quick showers passing through the region. None of this is heavy, just some very light showers, and yes, even a little bit of snow shower activity up towards some of the high elevations and some of the mountains. I've seen some pictures and things like that from Saddleback coming in with a little bit of snow out there right now. We are looking at some light snow in some of the highest elevations of some of the mountains right now. Also down towards parts of York County, you can see some of these showers starting to develop down to the south. Can't exactly tell if this is actually reaching the ground, but there is that chance if you are in southern York County as well that you are looking at a little bit of light rain right now. Temperatures running in the 40s for the most part. We have 40s in Portland, Lewiston, Augusta, Skowhegan. We have 30s for Rangeley, 37 degrees right now. It's mildest spot on the map is down towards the Portsmouth area at 50 degrees at the moment. Temperatures will fall through the 40s tonight, eventually dropping into the 30s for just about everybody as we head through the overnight hours. So it is going to be on the cooler side as we head through tonight. But let's talk about the headlines. A cool start to the work week. Temperatures will run, again, a little bit cooler than average in the low 50s for the daytime tomorrow. And that'll be the case as we head through the next couple days. But they are going to slowly start to increase as we head through the middle and end of the week. We're mostly dry through the day on Wednesday. And then it looks like the chance for some rain will be moving in as we head into later in the week, specifically that later Thursday and a Thursday night and Friday time frame. So we are going to keep an eye on potentially some rainfall, some steady rain potentially in some spots as well. So let's get a look at your forecast for tonight. Temperatures will fall back to the 30s for the most part. Again, if you're stepping outside this evening, very small chance for showers. You head from especially the Lewiston, Augusta area north and east. That's where we'll see the best chance for a shower over the next couple days. And then we are going to see partly to mostly clear skies for tonight. It will be on the cooler side. Temperatures again dropping back to the 30s for many spots. So pick the town closest to you. Numbers running in the low 30s in Freiburg for tonight, 34 degrees in Berlin. As you head down towards the coastline, temperatures will run in the mid to upper 30s. So no matter where you are for tonight, you're probably going to wake up to maybe a little bit of frost, freeze for the daytime tomorrow. Of course, we're not looking at a frost or freeze advisory because we have passed that part of the season where we are now no longer in the growing season. So there will no longer be any frost advisories, freeze warnings, or any of that kind of stuff being issued across the area because we are out of the growing season. So here's your forecast for tomorrow. We are going to see temperatures. You can see Bears struggling just barely to get to that 50-degree mark for the daytime tomorrow. You notice areas inland, mostly cloudy skies. I think there will be some sun at times, especially as you head a little bit closer to the coastline. That's where we'll see the best chance for a little bit of sun. But we're also going to run the risk for a shower again for the daytime tomorrow. I don't think it's as widespread as it was today, but we are going to be a little bit, I would say, during the afternoon and evening. That's when we'll see the best chance for those scattered showers to develop. Isolated to scattered from many areas. Here's your forecast for the coastline tomorrow. You can see numbers still only running in the low 50s for the daytime. So about 5 degrees or so below the average for this time of the year. But again, mostly cloudy skies expected for the afternoon. Can't even rule out a shower down towards the southern part of the state as we head through the daytime tomorrow as well. So let's talk about the next couple hours, and you can see those scattered showers out there right now. That will kind of just dissipate over the next few hours. We head into the day on Monday. We will see sunshine and clouds mixed. By the time we get to the afternoon, most of us will be mainly cloudy, but we're also going to run the risk for a quick shower to pass through. As you can see here on our storm tracker, just showing the chance for a scattered shower anywhere across the area, just mostly scattered to isolated throughout much of the state. And then for the evening hours, again, like today, a lot of those shower activity will start to dissipate as we head through the evening. Once the sun sets, we are going to see things start to clear on out, and we'll see mainly clear skies as we head into Monday night into early on Tuesday. Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, temperatures running in the 50s across the area. I think temperatures will actually warm up a little bit as we head into the day on Tuesday. And then you notice the clouds. Yes, the clouds are going to start to increase on Wednesday, in particular during the late morning and afternoon. And those clouds are associated with some rain that is eventually going to move into the area. So let's talk a little bit more about that. We are looking at here this storm system. I would say this is, right now, Thursday looks mostly dry during the daytime. It's later in the evening and nighttime that we're going to run the risk for some rain across the state. Here's a look at what we're thinking right now. We have during the daytime on Thursday, mostly dry conditions, maybe some scattered showers here and there, but it's later Thursday evening, Thursday night into early on Friday that we are going to see a frontal boundary pass through the region. That being said, we are going to see some rain and some gusty winds, maybe upwards of 30, 40 miles per hour in some spots. So it's really just dependent on the exact track of the low pressure and when it passes through. Right now, this is 9 o'clock in the morning. We're probably looking at least some rain in the area, and then it will pass through the region. Now, when it comes to Friday evening, of course, that is Halloween, and a lot of people are wondering, well, what are we going to be looking at Friday evening? Right now, I would say the steadiest of rain is during the morning and early afternoon. That's what it looks like at this point. And then eventually, by the time we get to the evening, especially in the southern part of the state, things may dry out, but I just don't want to put any definites on things yet. We're still about 5 days away. So I want to make that clear. I still think there's potential maybe to see some rain Friday evening as well. But I do think there's also potential for things to dry out. So just stay tuned to us over the next couple days. Right now, it looks more like a late Thursday into Friday morning, early afternoon situation with some rain. Now, speaking of rain, we have Hurricane Melissa and major Hurricane Melissa right now with a Category 4 hurricane wind sustained of 145 miles per hour. This is a very, very catastrophic situation for areas like Haiti, over towards Jamaica, especially, and parts of southern Cuba as well, as this storm system is going to very, very slowly make a track off to the east or to the west and then to the north and east as we head through the next couple days. But it's really the slowness of the track and the slowness of the storm that is going to cause the problems. I mean, we're talking some of the computer models showing 20, 30 plus inches of rain in some parts of Jamaica. That is just an unbelievable amount of rainfall. So we're, of course, keeping our thoughts and prayers with them down there, as they are certainly going to be dealing with some strong winds and also some extremely heavy rainfall as Melissa passes through. Let's get a look at our 7-day forecast, a much calmer 7-day forecast. We are going to see partly cloudy skies for the daytime tomorrow. I think the coastline, for the most part, avoids the showers tomorrow. I think the best chance will be for areas inland, but I don't want to rule it out completely. There could be a few towns down towards the coastline that do see a scattered shower. The best chance will be for areas inland. Mostly sunny skies for the day on Tuesday. Wednesday, we will see those clouds increase. That's out ahead of our storm system that will move in on Thursday. Right now, it looks like the chance for some rain later in the afternoon and evening. And then Friday, Halloween, rain is looking at least pretty likely during the morning hours on Friday, especially. But right now, it looks like there is the chance that things could clear out for the afternoon and evening. Of course, we are going to continue to track that as we head through the next couple days. And we will run the risk for a few scattered showers on Saturday. Next Saturday, that is, of course, we are going to see temperatures running in the 50s, but it doesn't look like next weekend should be a complete washout or anything like that. I do think we are going to see temperatures about where they should be in the 50s for this time of the year. David, hello to you. Good evening. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the report. Looks like it is reaching the ground in southern Maine. Halloween is set. What do you mean? Hold on. I hope I don't have this wrong. I think it is Friday. I'm sorry, I'm just a little confused. Anyways, Connor, wind gusts Thursday, Friday. I would say as that front passes through, we could be looking at wind gusts 30, 40 miles per hour, maybe. I don't think wind is going to, wind, yeah, it's going to be gusty, but I don't think it's going to be anything that we haven't seen pretty recently. So I do think we are going to see some wind gusts with that, but it's really just the timing of the rain. We want this rain to move in Thursday, early Friday, as compared to the afternoon and evening on Friday when Halloween is. So I hope you guys, can enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a great week ahead. And again, we are going to see, here it is. Okay. This is what you're saying, David. I'm sorry. I was like, you had me confused. I'm going to be totally honest. That wouldn't be a bad idea. To push it to Saturday if it does get rained out. I agree with that. Absolutely. Saturday looks like a much better day compared to Friday, but again, we'll see. I'm putting some hope that I do think by the time we get to Friday afternoon and evening that things can maybe even clear out a little bit and things can dry out. So we're hoping for the morning rain, but I'm keeping a little bit more generalized at this point. We are still about 4 or 5 days away. So hope you guys have a great evening, and we will be on again later on this evening. I think we're on Fox after the World Series, and then we'll be on CBS as well. Hope you guys all have a great night and enjoy the rest of your week.